fans, thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Ja Morant.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Johnson, Gasol out there with Johnson. Then there's Pippen, and it's Jones in at two guard. They've got Tracy McGrady. Morant is out there with Carter. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Now here's Jones. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. 3 on the clock. Johnson kicks to Jones. A three-pointer is right on target.
So IMG is a very interesting team to play against because once they're healthy, they're kind of a dangerous team to try to clog the paint with because they have athleticism out the ass. Alright? You know, they got Chet Holmgren at the 4, Ja Morant at the 1. He's been doing alright. T-Mac and Vince on the same team. Both going crazy. Both can shoot
the more dangerous he becomes.
Slashers of the century right here. IMG is.
On the wing, Jones.
But the only thing is, the only thing is,
into his own hands.
they haven't been healthy all at the same time a lot. It kind of feels like when Kyrie was in the Nets, you had James Harden, Durant, and Kyrie. But they barely played in the same game on the same court a lot. You know what I mean? So how that kind of turns out with IMG, they fill in the gaps, but the gaps aren't necessarily starters on other teams. You know what I mean?
Here's McGrady.
And it just turns into more stats for people like Ja Morant, or people like T-Mac. If Vince is out, people like Vince if T-Mac is out.
That he generates.
Or if Ja Morant is out, because sometimes he's injured too. I don't know. You know, Chet Holmgren, he's injury prone. This is an injury prone team, and they just make do with what they got. But like I say, when they're healthy, it's a different story. If Ja Morant feels like he's playing good that game, it's definitely a different story. I'm not gonna lie.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by
as us having Josh Smith injured, but not necessarily like severely injured. He's just coming off the bench, still recovering. There's a couple things before I even get into how this game plan is.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game.
It's kind of a tight game.
They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now,
when we gotta make sure in the training schedule.
That's how you finish.
Yeah, we gotta make sure in the training schedule, bro, that we have his recovery.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout.
At least
he's ready to talk things
4 to 5 days out the
team.
week. It gotta be on. You know what I mean? Like,
in at the 4 spot.
You really gotta be on that.
Smith. No scoring in this one. Sarr gets the
now
bucket.
for
pretty much all of their
the game plan,
coming from inside the paint now.
I mean, the game plan is kind of easy at this point, right? We're
9-point game.
We're packing the paint on certain people.
You
know, if Vince gets in the paint,
when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does.
T-Mac in the paint, pack.
Pressure on
Ja Morant in the paint,
strategize for a guy who can make a
pack.
pass or a play like this right in your face.
And with the lead, I
does
like
it work
the
all the time?
here. Continue to get the ball to guys who
No,
can do something
but
with
it does
This is when good players really
help us
get
focus
after it.
on what
He can sense
we're
that they're
doing on
reeling, and he's
defense
gonna put his foot
and
on the
not
pedal.
just
Abdul Rauf against Smith.
wandering around.
Can't connect from short range.
If you're on help
And you don't see
on the
that
weak
every
side,
day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that
and they
close
pass
to the rim.
it to the
And
wing,
Sarr throws it
now
down.
you're just all of a sudden on the strong
For
side.
the rookie, Sarr, he just pops up
You're
and
gonna
finishes
see
off that lob.
that other person
Now here's Johnson.
that was on the
He's
weak
got
side
6.
that's now on the strong side drop. If Vince is
Mexico
driving,
City moving
he's
it around.
trying to go to the rack. If
Johnson
Jaw's driving,
outside.
he's trying to
Shot
go
clock
to
at
the rack.
6.
Like,
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5.
it kind of turns out
And
to be
what
like
kind of defense was
simple
that?
math
You can't give up wide
at a
open
certain
threes
point,
like that.
and
What
just
are you doing?
kind of really get into the
Down low
algorithm.
and taken away by Johnson. And now
Beside
here's
that
Johnson,
point,
a fast
right?
break chance, and the slam
I seen the
dunk by
video
Johnson.
of I forget which player. It was an
Check
older
in with our
player,
reporter,
and he was
David
trying to talk
Aldridge.
about
Kevin, thanks.
Oh, we was
John
doing
Morant was the first
behind the
NBA
back
guard
bounce,
in a quarter century
behind
to
the
lead
back
league in
dunk,
points in the paint.
in the
He
dunk
says, "I can't
contest,
just
Kenny
rely on
Smith,
dunking
blah
every single
blah.
play, so I need different types
Bro,
of finishes to get
they
my
pulled the
shot
tape.
off, whether it's high off the glass,
I already know which
reverse,
dunk he's talking
or
about,
hanging in the air
but
forever. And Kevin, he
I just went
says it
along
so
with it. You know what I mean? They pulled the
casually.
tape.
Back to you.
I know it. But
Fam, that was one of the
he doesn't do it
weakest
casually,
dunks that
right?
you
And
can
they can
do.
rally.
Like back then, it was probably lit, but like
At
right
the elbow,
now,
Smith.
that's not even something you should even like be bringing up comparing to anything of today, bro.
Tracy McGrady on the wing.
My main point from that
Lets
was
it go from deep.
Mac
and the
McClung.
rejection by Pippen.
Like
And a chance here to look at
Mac
the numbers
McClung
for John
leads
Morant. Averaging
the
17
G League in
points per
scoring,
game,
or he
7
did last
assists
year.
and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball
And he
like a
leads in
virtuoso. That's
best
what really
dunks.
stands out
Nigga,
about these
he
recent
goes to the dunk
performances.
contest. Like
I've played with someone like him, the type
his
of
dunks
player
is
that looks
ridiculous.
to get others
His
involved
hops is
first.
crazy.
That's my type of
he can
teammate.
actually
Now
score
Johnson.
though.
Following McGrady's three
So here's my
points.
thing, like,
Johnson, good. Team
he's
up
not
the
even
play
in
the second
2K,
quarter.
bro. But there's a G League in 2K,
Shoots
but
it.
like I think he is in
Josh Smith pulls
2K.
it in.
See that miss.
Let me
that
stop
miss
lying.
Right
He
there.
might be in
It's why
2K,
teams
but,
try
like,
to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
I don't know. It's weird. Like why
Smith sets the pick for Jones.
can't teams pick him up?
That doesn't go in. Had a chance though.
Is he
to
like
take the
Cam
lead.
Thomas cursed?
47% from the floor. Getting it done.
I don't know.
Dunk.
That shit is weird, bro. That shit
Pass
is
to
weird.
Smith. Smith outside.
But yeah, back to the game.
Jones.
I can
against
already
Carter.
tell this one's going to be close at the end just because it's
Johnson
playing
outside.
how it's playing, and the game is flowing
Jacks up a three.
exactly
That shot
at an
off.
even pace. And I don't see
In
either
48% of
us
their attempts here in
or
quarter
them
number 2.
kind of pulling away until maybe the late third
Knocks
quarter
it loose.
or fourth, if it's possible. If not, then it's probably going to the end, which
Jones. No
right
one
now I
around
just got to
him.
figure out
That's in there.
how I'm
Johnson
not
with
going
the
to fuck up
assist.
the end. That's all I want to
Johnson's
figure
got
out.
his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
Well, right now for Mexico City, headed down the final month of the season, at this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah, decidedly average. Maybe they'll turn the corner late. Who knows? We've seen it happen. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Holmgren, Carter out there with John Morant. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal, and it's McGrady in at the.
No, it's crazy from
This is his
that
first chance at the line
halftime
tonight.
thing I've never been this far down in the standings this late in the season before.
7 points in the game.
I've always like at least hit
the halftime break.
the 50 plus by
Here's
before
McGrady.
March. Not before March, by at least March I've at least hit 50 plus wins.
There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Bro. And I can't tell if it's just me not playing with KG for the first time
Johnson outside.
in the third season, or if I just really like spread the talent out even more to a point to where like
McGrady passes to Noah.
the teams that usually have the same people
Carter against Johnson.
may or may do good, but the teams that don't are
Carter right
still
side. Johnson over to help.
contestants. You
In
feel
a
me?
wide open look for Noah.
Like, I don't even know where the Timberwolves are at, but they're close. They're either one game ahead of us or behind us. This shit's crazy.
No good on the last second. Return. We'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
To the left wing. Loud up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Holmgren sets the screen for Morant. Holmgren can't hit. Mexico City trails by 3. Down low. Here's Pippen. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And the shot goes down. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
Yeah, I figured we'd be here, man. As long as the bench did their thing while I was on the bench. Yeah. I figured we end up here just because IMG's healthy. So, of course, they have to give us their A1 material. I'm just trying to get a 3 off. Just trying to get some smart shots,
and that's 31
man.
points for Johnson.
They put me in at 8 minutes.
Coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Figure this shit out
For
for the
Mexico
rest
City,
of
they've gone
the
4 of 8
game,
in this
bro.
fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from
Turnovers.
the field. Back to Jones.
Turnovers.
And he
Let's
takes
not
it in
talk
for the
about
layup off a
turnovers.
very nice feed.
Let's just enjoy
Mexico
Eddie
City
Jones
leads by 2.
doing his thing, how he always does.
Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession.
I absolutely love it,
And that
man.
one's good.
Like,
Morant.
yeah, I gotta
One
play
thing
better
about Ja,
defense.
oh, he's determined.
Let's move past that. But Eddie
And
Jones,
so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Mexico City.
this man is a savior. He has been doing his thing for the past 30 plus days. I
An
would say.
easy 2 points on the
So I
layup.
can't really count it.
Johnson's got
Or
17 now
really
in the
use
second
like
half.
that. But
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this
Let
quarter.
me tell
He's
you.
doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pippen with the steal. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And Pippen slams it in. At 52% from the field. They're clicking.
and it's wild. Like,
Morant, the bounce pass.
if John Morant really wants that one-on-one,
McGrady kicks to
we can
Morant.
do that. You feel me? I'm not opposed to us having that
Gasol
one-on-one.
sends it back.
You score, I score, you score. I
Jones
mean,
with
we could do the
it. He's
assist thing
picked up by
too.
Holmgren.
You feel me? We
Kicks it
could,
out to
we could do
Johnson.
assist for assist. It's
No
really
good
up
from
to him.
outside.
You know?
And the defense dodged one.
Just know, if you get a little greedy,
Leave open.
that's your ass.
McGrady outside.
Because we going to figure it out.
Holmgren with a screen on Pippen. And that one's good. McGrady.
I mean, the realism, sometimes it kills me because it's like,
Three-point game.
See, it's easy to see why his
made that
teammates trust him.
three.
He's a leader on his team and loves coming
come
up huge
on,
in the
yo.
clutch.
Carter Carter with the three, and it's Mexico City with the rebound.
We're still up, so I'm not even tripping about it.
Now Johnson outside.
We're going to continue to be up just because we still got the momentum. And
left to play in the final quarter.
I mean, it's pretty much figured out. We're figuring out Chet Holmgren with Larry Johnson and all that, but for the most part, me and Eddie got this, bro. That's how confident I am in me and Eddie right now. It don't really matter who you want to put in front of us. I'm gonna hype the team up anyway. Let's see John Morant do that. Let's see John Morant do this.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Telling you, man, we could go 1 for 1. We could go tip dunk for tip dunk. What you want to do?
52% from the floor. Nice work so far from that.
It's crazy how much freedom I have. Even though I had so much freedom in season 1, it was crazy. But at the same time, they did a lot of the dirty work for me. Moses Malone and KG. It kind of duplicated again in season 2 with KG and DeAndre Jordan. Was pretty much a less talented Moses Malone for sure. Moses definitely had a mid-range. A lot of post moves going on, but you know, it kind of gave me a little bit more room to do stuff because DeAndre was going to pass that ball out instead of trying to get that post shot.
So now it's an 8-point game.
At the same time, right now, it's like I'm creating the post shot. I'm not just, letting them. They're not getting the rebound. And I mean, Paul Gasol does do that sometimes. For the most part, I'm creating everything that's happening around me a whole lot more. And at the same time, implementing my own scoring. So it's I don't know. This is like the evolution, bro. And I'm doing it all in Mexico. Shout out to Mexico.
Away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the player of the game, the Cobra.
Yeah, 37, 5, and 7. Sheesh, that's crazy. All right, 22 and 7. T-Mac, Vince had a cold streak, man. 41, 11, 4. Don't look at the turnovers. 2 steals, though. Couple threes. Scotty, Eddie, both doing their thing. This is definitely playoff form.